But let me fill you in there, guys. Yes, Anthony Edwards. Ooh,
there's a ball hit right over the bag. Kirilloff has a hit. The first hit that he has pulled, digging for second, and he is in with a double. We've seen him pick up hits just about everywhere but there, right over the first base bag.
And right on cue, another one of these young rookies in Minnesota. Done a nice job of adjusting. Completely missed his spot, trying to go away with that ball, but still able to turn on and get the good part of the bat out front of the zone. And then his target field, not a lot of foul territory. Once you get down those lines a little bit, kick right to the outfielder. Slides into second and once again provides a spark for this offense.
High fly, right field. Gallo's got a really good arm. Kirilloff will try to advance, and here is the throw, and it's a little too strong. And now rolling up the warning track, and Kirilloff is going to score.
You gotta love the aggressiveness of youth. You know, a guy who's been around and understands maybe Gallo's arm a little bit better doesn't chance it. Gallo actually overthrew third base on the fly on that play. He just sailed this thing, and looked like Kirilloff probably would have been safe, but that's one of those third out of third base potential plays, and Gallo looked like maybe he had a little trouble getting it out of his glove. And
again, Gallo took a fastball or a split finger pitch rather for a called third strike, leading off the second. Went upstairs and got him. Maeda strands two more in scoring position in the third. Arise might be the ideal guy to have up there. High on base percentage. There's a drive to the right field corner, down for a hit, and Gallo will fire a lower arc throw right on the bag, and Arise holds up with a single.
Well, good read. He was going all the way to second until he saw that ball kick right back to Gallo, and he played this perfectly off the wall.
And now Donaldson down the line into the corner. Arise hustling around second to third, being waved around. Throw from the short field and left, and out at the plate, and a collision at the plate. A good relay by Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And we'll see if Arise is okay. It looked like he ran right into the shin guards of the catcher. The Twins are going to look at the play.
Hopefully Arise is all right here. He was going to slide, and the throw took him so far offline that smart move right here to get up and just go back and touch it. Look, I think he's going to be safe.
And I wonder too, I mean, the catcher has the right to try to catch the ball, but the catcher, Trevino, had to reach to catch the ball and block the sliding lane. That might be what the challenge is all about. Now Arise is smiling, so safe. And Donaldson will be positioned at second base. So the Rangers are 3 games below 500, but only 4 games out of first place.
And 3 more wins than the Twins. Played 3 more games. The Twins missing those 2 that they had canceled in Anaheim.
Breaking ball tapped in front of Donaldson. Barehanding and firing. What a scoop at first by Kirilloff. A great play by Josh Donaldson. And the rookie at first base dug it out.
Well, he had one yesterday they probably would have liked to have back, and Simmons got an error on this one. He was out here early today working on this, working on balls in the dirt, working on picking balls, and just like this. And this is an all or nothing bare hand. He goes out and gets it, and that's not an easy pick from where that ball hit. Right on the lip of the grass. It kind of in that area that can be tricky for a first baseman.
Right off the end of the bat to Kirilloff. Down to Maeda. 2 down. And that time on a check swing, he got him. Another strikeout for Maeda. He has 8 of them through 5 innings. 1-0 to Solak. Sharply hit. Nice pickup by Donaldson on target to Kirilloff.
Get a nice ovation as he's coming out of this game right here with the last batter he faced, but a lot to build off of there at the end of that start. He really battled through.
Simmons niftily picks it up and throws to first, and Kirilloff digs it out on the backhand side again. The Rangers threaten but do not score. It is 2-0.
Is he going to go to it again in a 3-1 count? Is he going to show basically the same sequence and the same type of hitters count?
To left, Dahl over to the gap, and he can't get there. Kirilloff delivers again. Buxton scores on another double by Alex Kirilloff.
Well, they had him shifted in the outfield. You know, the infield, they play the shift with the three infielders on the right side. In the outfield here, they had Dahl was almost standing on the foul line, much like we used to see Alex Gordon play when Joe Mauer was up. But Kirilloff doing a nice job of staying on this ball, hitting it hard again, as we've seen him do so many times. This time it was the forcing fastball. He went out there, didn't go with the cutter, and because Dahl is standing so far, he's got to go so far to his left right here, over shifting, almost covering if he hits a foul ball right there.
To center, Garcia going back, still going back, and the wind pushing it off his glove. Kirilloff will score. Polanco round second. He'll gain third base. And the Twins had another run. And the wind blew that ball away from the center fielder and almost off the wall.
Staying inside, driving it the other way. I think this will go down as a triple, even though it hit off his glove. He ran a long way for this ball, ended up jumping late, anticipating contact with that wall, kind of short-armed it a little bit. And first game playing center field in this ballpark, so a lot of room out there to run. But either way, the Twins will take the run and increase the lead.
And now to center, Kepler flares one into center for an RBI single, and Polanco scores from third.
1-1 pitch, and that ball hit out to left field. Does it have enough? It's gone! A two-run homer for Garcia. And I don't know that he got all of it, but he got enough, and it puts the Rangers on the board. It's a 5-2 ball game.
Even the way that he looked at it, we know that he knows when he gets one, that you're going to see another attempt at going fastball in. That one at 93 miles an hour. Remember, the first pitch of that at bat was almost that exact same pitch that Garcia missed. I see how that's almost like floating a little bit. Like he didn't sting that baseball. Obviously, he hit it hard enough.
And he hits this one on the ground, shortstop. It'll get a run to the plate, throw to first in time. They get Culberson, but he picks up an RBI, and it's 5-3.
That's hit toward the gap in left center field. Down for a hit, and it gets by Dahl. Kirilloff around third, and Polanco comes through with a huge RBI double in the 8th inning.
Well, nice to be able to answer back. Another hard hit ball that finds a gap for the Twins, and you know, things as an offense are really starting to turn, and it's a good sign.
Gallo. He has walked and singled. He's scored a run. Oh, that ball hit out to right field, and carrying well, gone. It's a one-run game in the 9th inning as Gallo hits a two-run blast to right field, and he's come through in the 9th.
And Joey Gallo took a really big swing at a fastball in the first pitch of this at bat. Then he gets another one, and it's a two-seamer, so it's got a little bit of run in. It actually finished off the plate. It was a ball, and Joey gets all of this one. And remember, he's been pretty comfortable in this ballpark.
It's not the first one-run win for the Twins. It just feels that way. Rogers gets the save, and the Twins win it 6-5.